Haiti, Martinique. We want to welcome those of you joining us now via GBN Television and those of you on our social media platforms. It's another day on the Mid-Morning Buzz, and our special guests this morning, they're special and they are our weekly guests, or Wednesday special, where you get to find out all that is good, where you can get the great deals. And today it's on mechanics. Yes, the road users. That's almost all of us, huh? Where you can get the best parts. The Wireman's house. Good morning to Mr. Christopher Salandi and Miss Duncan. Welcome to the Mid-Morning Buzz.
Thank you. Good morning. Morning, Janelle. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. It's a beautiful day in the Spice. I should be on the beach, but I'm here. But I'm good.
Yes. Yes. Yes, but you see, not only you're here, you're right here with the Wireman's house today.
I'm right
here.
I'm right here. I got excited when I saw your listing this morning, I have to say.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. As you said, right? It's all about the automotive section that's going on right here at the Wireman's house. So before we get into it, Ms. Duncan, I want to give you guys a little bit of information.
So good morning to all listeners and viewers. Janelle, thanks for having us once again. And yes, it's a continuation of our automotive department. And as we have mentioned on our previous program, we have expanded on our automotive section. So this week, we're going to touch on all our accessories in this department.
Yes. So Janelle, so let's get right into it. All right, so let me switch.
But Chris, I've been out of the loop for a little bit. So like I say, when I saw your list, it hit me for a second, and I was like, "Is this the Wireman's house list?" Because I see you had a full line of automotive parts, and what's going on? You have to bring me up to speed. When did this expansion start?
Well, this expansion starts. It was in the making for a while.
Yeah.
So we finally get everything that we wanted to get within the automotive section.
Yes.
Okay.
And so far we've been getting a lot of good reviews and good remarks about some of these items that we have here.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna jump right into it now. So we're starting off with this. Now this is a circuit tester, right? So this is basically to test all your components within your vehicles, your fuses, and different items as well.
Okay.
This comes in two sizes, as you can see. We have this small one here. It's from 6 to 24 volts. And we have a bigger one here, which is 6 to 12 volts.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you test all your stuff, your circuits and stuff within your vehicle, you check your fuse to make sure everything is working there as well, and you realize, Janelle, that some of your fuse blow. Okay.
Right.
So basically, we have the answer for that. We have our fuse kits here. As you can see, we have 3 different types. Okay, we have one here which is the mini.
Okay.
Right, so this is the mini fuse as you see it. Okay, so this basically comes in 121 pieces.
Wow.
So 121 pieces. We have the max. This comes in 24 pieces, and also the standard comes 92 pieces. So guys, so Janelle, so you know it's about inspection time. We have all things available to make sure that your vehicle is road worthy.
And you're so right, Chris. And those fuses, I'm guessing you have a light that's probably blown or so in the vehicle.
Yeah.
And they check for those things. They ask you to put on your light, go bright, go dim. All your lights should be working. So if you have a light that's not working, you probably need to get a tester kit and maybe a fuse or two to get it sorted.
Definitely.
Got you.
Yeah. Because you don't want to reach there and your light isn't working, your horn isn't working. So guys, so this is something that you must have for your vehicle. As I said, it's all about inspection time that's going on. So you want to make sure everything in your vehicle is working perfectly. right? And the place to get some of these things here is at the Wireman's house.
Wonderful.
Mr. Duncan?
Okay, moving forward, we have the trim clips, which we normally say the fasteners or bumper clips, right? And we have them available here for different brand vehicles, where you can get it in your Nissan, your Mitsubishi, the Toyota, Lexus, and also Ford. And this is very good for, to help upholstery and fasten and intact on your vehicle. This is very good to intact your vehicles, yeah.
Got you.
Right. So let's imagine, you have your bumper falling down, and you want to make sure that you have the clips to put it back. Yeah. Right? We have these available here at the Wireman's house. So guys, even if you're passing, you realize, I had to get clips. I'm wondering where would I get these clips? Right, we have it available right here at the Wireman's house.
So those are strong enough to hold up something like a bumper. I was thinking upholstery and maybe a seat tone or something inside.
All these. You can use it for all these.
Yeah.
Okay. And to the folks listening on radio, you probably can't see the clips. But the packet what's the cost on it, Chris? I'm trying to see. Is that $11 I'm seeing?
No, it's $72 for the Toyota.
72.
And the
Okay.
And have a total of 360 pieces in it altogether.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so Jana, so we're moving on, right? So we have our clip pliers. Okay, this is a different type of pliers than everybody knows to cut and to strip. Now this pliers is basically designed to use for these kinds of clips, right? So this is a clip here. Then we have two types. We have the E-ring clip and the external clip as well. Now these you will mainly find these within the engine to hold certain things in place. Right, so this is so you won't get loose. You might find it in the engine to hold up the pistons and different areas as well, different lines and stuff. So you get it. So this is a very nice tool to have. As I said, it's a different pliers here. So this pliers actually designed to work with these clips, right? And also, Janelle, we have our copper rings available. Right, so guys, if you're looking for copper rings, we have that available at the Wireman's house.
The copper rings, that's not to get married with, no?
No.
Just checking.
Some people might call it the washers then. Yeah, the copper washers.
Okay.
Yes. And also we have our self-locking nuts. Okay, this nut is basically designed to take a lot of vibration, a lot of shifting. Okay, so this one, so if you ever be something that getting a lot of vibration, now the locking mechanism here will come into place and pull the bolts or wherever you want to put it on, hold it into place. It wouldn't get slack or anything. So it was self-lock.
Can you substitute those for like vehicle nuts as well?
Yes,
like tires?
Can.
I'm thinking.
No, not for
tires.
Not for the tires.
Okay.
No, not for the tires. Not for the tires. Right, and also we have the standard metric nuts. So we have like the different side. The 10, the 15. And these different nuts. So we have all these available at the Wireman's house. Guys, so you have to make sure that everything in your vehicle is working, everything is sturdy, everything is tightened. We come down to the Wireman's house and make sure you get everything that your vehicle needs.
What's the cost of the nuts, Chris?
Say again?
The cost of the nuts.
All right, so the cost of the nuts, let's say, is about $22.
Okay.
Right, that's for the self-locking, and the standard one, it's $20.
Okay, got you.
Right, Janelle. And as you can see, we have our hand pump, right? We normally say bicycle pump, and this is very important for balls, bicycle wheels, and for tubes, right? And just in case you guys are wondering how many PSI it is, it's 120 PSI. So you have a good amount of pressure inside of it. We also have
Yes.
Very, very good. We have the foot tire gauge. This is very important as well, Janelle. This is used to measure, your tire. Just, you don't want to just visualize and say, okay, my tire is good. It is always important to use the foot tire gauge so that you will be on the safe side, right? So this is very important to have. You don't want to guess and say, okay, my tire is good. Once you use this, you will get the correct reading.
So that is something you can administer on your own.
Yes.
You can.
Okay. And it's handy because a lot of people, I see them at the pump sometimes and they would put in air in the tire. And I've asked, how much air are you getting until it good?
Yeah.
We average. But I know there's a correct amount you're supposed to have. So this is a gauge to tell you exactly how much air you have in the tire. Wonderful.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Now, and also, Janelle, we have our oil filter wrench. Yeah, for all you guys who like to change your oil filter at a certain timing. So we have that available. So sometimes I know, I did a little mechanic back in my time, Janelle. Right? And
Yeah, I
sometimes
wondered, Chris. I heard you talking about pistons, and I said,
yeah. So this is designed to remove or place your oil filter.
right.
So sometimes when you're changing the oil filter, they have a lot of grease, a lot of gum on it, so it makes it kind of difficult to hold onto it, to turn it to slacken. Right. So we have this wrench here is available, right, to make that process a lot easier.
Okay.
Yeah, to make it a lot easier. Okay. And also, Janelle, I know sometimes you're wondering, the shocks might be a little hard. You're wondering if it needs changing as well.
Right.
So we have this tool here. We have our called spring clamp. Okay. So this is basically the clamp onto your spring to remove the shocks.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. So you must clamp the spring first to remove the shocks.
Okay.
Right, so we have that available. If anybody's wondered where they can get it, you can get it at the Wireman's house.
Chris, question though. We're seeing a lot of products this morning. I'm just wondering, will they fit most, if not all, types of vehicles?
With
The different products, or are they just suited to specific types or brands?
No. The only thing that we'll have for the brand user, the specific brand of vehicle, is the clips.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? Is the clips. As Ms. Duncan said, we have for Mitsubishi, we have for Toyota, we have for Ford, and also Nissan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the only one will be actually standard specific for these vehicles.
And as you can see, Janelle, we have our jumper cable, right? This is also a must-have, all road users. Once you have a vehicle, a jumper cable is very, very important to have. It's very affordable. It's just $71. And we also have the power banks, right? This is also important too. With the jumper cable, you have to get another vehicle to give you a jump start. With the power bank, there is no need for that. Once this is charged, you go to go. So the power bank is also important, must have for your vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I saw this online last year, and I'm thinking that is such a handy tool, especially for women.
Correct.
You have a problem with the battery. You don't want to probably accept help from strangers. You can just jump yourself. Yeah.
Indeed.
So I'm happy. It's here and it's available in Grenada.
Yes, indeed.
And Janelle, the good thing about it, you can also charge up your phones, your tablets, your cameras. So this is a multiple usage, right? So you can use it for different items. Like I said, your charger. It doesn't matter. Once you have a connection to take charging, that will work as well.
I would tell them leave it for the car though. I know them. They go take it and charge up the phone and everything, and when they're ready for a jump, they're in the same position.
But the good thing, you can charge it within your vehicle as well, right?
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can
But
charge
that's
it in
handy.
your
That's
vehicle.
handy.
Very
Yes.
handy.
So
And
how much
also
are they
some-
retailing for?
Okay, so so this one, right? That it was about $270, right? And the bigger one, it's about, let's say, about 300.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
So Jana, so we also have our jack stands as well. Yeah, so we have our jack stands.
Mm-hmm.
So guys, if you know you're jacking up your vehicle and you're just using the jack alone, that's to prop it up, but that's not safe. Make sure you get the proper item. So when you jack up your vehicle, you put it underneath so you can hold up your vehicle a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
so
those
we have
stands
that.
are made to withstand cars, buses, heavy vehicles as well?
Yeah, definitely. You can just for your buses, your cars. Well, I wouldn't put a big chuck on it. That's a
Right.
no-no. Yeah, but for, let's say, for vehicles, your vans as well. So that is available, right? So this actually comes in a package of
So you're getting two stands.
two stands
Okay. For the price
for
of
the
one?
price of one. Yes.
And what's the price of one?
All right. So the price of one is $215.
Okay. So for $215 you get two stands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, and also we have our grease pump here as well. Right, so we have a grease pump.
When
So
when
guys,
would we need a grease pump?
Well, if you have, let's say, the guys who doing the excavation, the big trucks as well, they need to grease certain areas within the excavator, the trucks, that need a grease pump to grease certain areas. Now, it wouldn't be advisable that you take your finger, take the grease, and place it in the area. Now, this will be a lot safer. This will be a lot safer using the grease pump than just putting the grease on your finger and just placing it.
Okay.
Yes. So we have all these things here, channel, available at the Wireman's house. As you said, right, it's inspection time, and you want to make sure that your vehicle is good, ready for inspection, and make sure it's worthy for the road as well.
Right.
So it's all about safety and also awareness when it comes down to your vehicle.
Yes, guys. So the place to be is at the Wireman's house, where you can get all your automotive items, from socket sets to accessories. You have it all here available at the Wireman's house. And we are known for quality products at affordable prices. So guys, head on down and see exactly what we have to offer here at the Wireman's house.
Do we get discounts on those items as well this week?
Well, Janelle, I must say, once you come to the Wireman's house, we handle our customers very nicely. So you never know, right? Once you head here, you purchase anything, we handle you nicely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yes. Indeed.
I know in the past you had a relationship with courts, so people, if they didn't have all the cash, they could get items on hire purchase. Is that arrangement still in place?
Yes, that's still in place as an easy process, which you can come in, get a quote from us, and bring it back to them, and they will take it from there. And once everything is ready, you come back to us and you get your items.
Okay, wonderful.
All right. And also we do free delivery within St. George's, and also still available. A lot of customers is taking full advantage of that as well. So a lot of people is pretty happy. And also don't forget the COVID-19 protocol that is also still in effect. Okay, so guys, please maintain that 6 feet distance, sanitize your hands, wearing of your mask. So guys, it's all about keeping one another safe.
And just in case you want to know where we are located in Woodlands, St. George's, and you can reach us on 443-5577 or 449-5577. You can also email us at thewiremanshouse@gmail.com, our opening hours from Monday to Thursday. We are open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. On Fridays, we are open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. On Saturdays, we are open from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. So guys, the place to be is at the Wireman's house. Come on down and take a look and see exactly what we have to offer.
Yeah, wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing with us this morning. We really appreciate, and we like the expansion. You know, we knew the Wireman's house before years for just electricals and so, but we see you've expanded. We saw the plumbing, and now we're into the automotive, and you've kept the Yato brand, which is known for quality. We really love to see the product line expansion. So kudos to the Wireman's house, and folks, again, they're located in Woodland, St. George. Check them out. And if just mention Chris. Mention Chris and mention Ms. Duncan when you want to demand your big discounts. Yeah.
And also, I just want to say a special good morning to the team here as well. We have a good bunch of team here, marketing team. Everyone. Just want to say a special good morning to management as well. All right. So I wish you guys have a blessed and a wonderful day.
Okay. Thank you so much, Chris. And you guys have a great one. Keep safe.
Thank you. Yes,
all right, bye-bye. And folks, that was Mr. Christopher Salandi and Miss Nyasha Duncan down there at the Wireman's house, showing us the wonderful array of products available from the Yato line as they've expanded and they've gone into the automotive division. Before we wrap and we lose our TV viewers, we have a PSA here from the Ministry of Health. Not the Ministry of Health. This is from the Grenada Tourism Authority, and it says the Ministry of Health's COVID-19 vaccination program is underway, and all tourism frontline workers are encouraged to get their vaccine at the Radisson Beach Resort Convention Center in Grand Anse from today, Wednesday 24th to Friday 26th February from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Now this includes accommodation, tourism vendors, charter services, beach operators, dive operators, restaurant workers, gift shop, souvenir employees, public and private attractions, taxi drivers, tour operators, boatyards, marinas, water sport operators, bartenders, car rentals, and any other tourism frontline worker who provides goods or services to visitors. Remember, this vaccination exercise continues until Friday at the Radisson Beach Resort Convention Center, and it starts at 9 a.m. and concludes at 2 p.m. So please carry some form of identification with you, and these can include your national ID, your driver's license, your NIS card, or passport. They're saying get vaccinated today. Let's protect each other and our nation. And I know the center is open. All frontline workers, you are urged to go down and get yourselves vaccinated and protect yourselves and your families. We have to leave it here. It is 27 minutes after 11. We continue on Classic Radio. You can keep following us there, Classic 105.5. We say goodbye to our television and social media viewers for now. Bye-bye.
JBN Television News at 7, a pulse on all things Grenadian. Look out for our new features.